A year, 525,000 a year, 10,000 a week.
1,400 every day. Those are the numbers of men who commit suicide.
Hold it in, suck it up. We train men to be silent and then crave them to speak. And that's why we die quicker than you, because we don't talk. We just disappear. We internalize. We just disappear.
Most men will only experience unconditional love from their mothers, and some of us don't even get that. Most of us have never even felt appreciation or respect without conditions or hidden intentions. We don't know what it sounds like to hear, "I see you, and I'm proud of you. I'm glad you're here. You really make a difference." Yet the expectation is to constantly be displaying the strength and love that the world is hesitant in conveying. We're expected to have a thick skin but get judged if it turns to a hard shell. The first step in being a man is ignoring the hunger. Cause yes, boy, you're gonna be starving. Starved of attention, starved of affirmation, starved of love, starved of being told that you are enough. Step 2 in being a man is comfortability with replaceability. You are only as good as you are useful. You are only as valuable as you are needed by others. Should there ever come a day, boy, where you fail to provide everybody with a smiling face, then do not be surprised when they say all men do is take up space, and you are swiftly replaced. Step 3 in being a man is overcoming your fear of the fire, because almost everything you will ever try to build will go up in flames. Relationships, careers, hobbies, and yes, you are always to blame. Step 4 in being a man is understanding by the time you finally get all the right answers, these questions will have already changed. You might achieve the strength of Herculean fiction, trying to balance the...
We celebrate and acknowledge how much more awareness we need to bring to men's mental health.
Wait, of all these
contradictions, be a man, they say. Definition unknown, we men. So empty, so irritable, so this, so that. We get told what we are so much we've accepted that who we are ain't even up to us.
No, happiness is a trap. It can't last forever. Let's say you meet the love of your life. Well, it's still gonna end. It's inevitable, whether by the slow pull of a disease or the shock of loose footing on a hiking trail, whether it be the corrosion of two personalities that reshape each other until they're incompatible, or maybe the old stranger in a bar who says the things that need to be said to that person that night. The point is, happiness always ends. Best case scenario, think about this. Best case is that you die at the same time.
Sometimes we meet people to show them what true unconditional love is. And sometimes those people met us to show us not to be so naive. And there's a lesson in that. Hopefully that person goes on and treats somebody the way you treated them. And hopefully you go on understanding that not everybody deserves the kind of love that you have. It's a hard lesson. It's one where both people benefit, but in the moment it feels like somebody used you. It's just life. Sometimes we feel as though we lose.
All the time. I don't really like myself, but I love to say I don't care. But I care too much. Deep into my bone, I crave attention. I reject everything that comes my way. I healed people, but I broke my own heart trying to fix them. I love to listen, but I never tell them what's inside me. I'm
too smart. You overthink because your mind moves at 1,000,000 miles a minute. You're sad because you're not fooled by the world like everyone else. You don't get along with most people because they just don't look at things the way you do. You think you're dumb because you're smart enough to know you don't know everything. Your problem is you're too smart. And happiness in intelligent people is one of the rarest things I know.